tell us a little bit about your role in this investigation?
My role in this investigation is I was just one of many in the team. Special Agent Jeremy Buss is Special Agent with the Department of Justice in Wisconsin, based out of Wausau. He played a major role in this, along with Special Agent Steve Whitecotton, Special Agent Robert Prouty from DEA. I'm just one of a team of probably 10 people that made this come together.
Lieutenant, that seems to be a big push for you, that this is a big team effort. Why is it that you feel like you have a whole team behind you?
Because I do, and it's kind of uncomfortable accepting this award without them here, because without them I did nothing. We did this all together.
Tell me, what was it like, just a huge meth ring and everything, and it took 3 years of investigating. Just what was that whole time like for you and your team?
Well, it's in various stages. There's a long time where there's a lot of, in the field, overnight surveillance type things. There's a long time where there's a lot of, subpoenaing of documents and going through, endless pages of Excel spreadsheets and things like that. So there's different stages to the investigation. There's the fun, exciting stuff you see on TV, backed up by, countless months of, going through spreadsheets and documents and things like that. So.
Do you feel a sense of gratification at all for this award, and then actually seeing the arrests being done too?
Yes, I appreciate the award quite a bit. This is a great honor, and yes, it is gratifying to see them go away. We have actually indicted 20, not 19. There has been one more, so it is rather gratifying to see it through to the end. Yes.
How are you hoping that this investigation will then maybe be like a stepping stool for this area in that fight against drugs and what's being brought into northern Wisconsin?
Well, I think that this investigation definitely has had an effect on the overall drug culture in the area. We hear a lot about people being worried about going federal, they call it. But I think that we're prepared to start another one, and we're going to need to. So, it doesn't end here. It's going to keep going, keep going, keep going.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit? What do you mean? Obviously this does not end the drug problem here in Lincoln County, but can you sort of elaborate on what, if and what kind of problem there is?
Sure. The meth problem still continues till today. That you don't. You remove one source of supply, it doesn't treat all the addicts. It doesn't. It doesn't quash the demand for the drug. There's still the demand. There's still the other parts of this, which is treatment and getting local addicts help that they need, and some local people that probably need to go to jail for a while. So it's just one piece of the puzzle. It's just my piece. I can't do all the pieces. I can just do my part. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So.
And the sheriff mentioned, this investigation took a lot of time from, social life, family, and whatnot. I guess, for you, why is it, still worth it, just from your perspective? It's, I imagine, a sense of duty, right?
It is, and it's the hunt. We are born into this job. You don't really have a choice. You just have to do it, and you don't truly find yourself until you start doing it and you realize this is where I was supposed to be. So you don't really have a choice in the matter.
And was it 10 years you've been with the Sheriff's Department?
I've been here 10 years, correct.
I guess, does this rank as one of the most, significant cases you've had to undertake, I would imagine, then?
It is. We did a similar conspiracy case in 2009 to 2012 where we indicted 17, but that was meth cooks. And when we took those 17 meth cooks out of the system, that's when this distribution system came in, where they're actually importing it from Mexico versus cooking it here. So like I said, the addicts don't leave. The source of supply just keeps modifying and changing and remains fluid, and we just keep chasing it back and forth. So.